NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I am Josh, and today we're here to review episode 2 of The Mandalorian, The Child.
That's right, guys. This was an amazing episode. It was really chill, really calm. It was focused more on the Mandalorian and the Baby Yoda species, which we're just going to call Baby Yoda.
Yeah, we're just going to call it Baby Yoda. Yeah. We don't have a name for the little youngling yet.
It'll probably start with a Y. You know, we have Yoda, we have Yaddle, Baby Youngling.
Sure.
Yodeling? I don't know.
But yeah,
it was great.
That adorable little
thing.
Animal species has captured everyone's
hearts. The heartstrings.
I heard like it's stealing the show.
And that's some articles I've seen too. Is it's stealing the show, and it really has.
Rightfully
because
so.
It is. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. I mean, it's just he gets hurt and. The little thing is trying to come out and use the Force and heal him, and he's just like picking it back up, putting it in there. It comes right back, and he's probably just like, "Dude, I can heal you in 2 seconds because I have the Force."
But what's funny is he just keeps picking him up and putting him back, and it's so cute.
And I told him that this basically gave us confirmation that Yoda's species has a high midichlorian count because they're all Force users. The little 50-year-old baby lifted a massive animal to where you think Luke, who is trying to learn the Force, couldn't lift a rock for a while.
You're watching this, and that's what I loved about this episode. Because you're watching this the whole time, and you're like, when are you going to pull it out? When are you gonna use it? Come on, I know you got it. Yeah. And awesome moment too, because that rhino-looking animal was freaking amazing.
Oh, that was great, and I loved the scenes with the Jawas.
Yeah,
the Jawa. I mean, they completely tore a ship apart, which is what they do. They're scavengers.
But we find out. Yes, they tear things apart, but they don't ruin them.
They don't destroy them.
They don't destroy them.
They tear them apart for parts and to be sold and used. But I just loved it because, as he's trying to go after them, he killed a couple of them. It disintegrated a few of them.
Yeah.
And then
he gets thrown off of that thing.
Yeah. And then he comes back and they're negotiating now after he just killed a lot of them.
Yeah.
I loved it. And this egg thing, I was like, what is this egg? Then they finally open it.
I'm like, what do they want this egg for? And then I'm like, okay, it's a big rhino, it's powerful, they probably want to breed it and use it.
Or maybe they can sell it for something.
Yeah.
It was just It made me think of Winnie the Pooh. It was just like, honey.
They were there to eat scrambled eggs or sunny side up.
I wonder if Galaxy's Edge now is going to have like an egg where you can just
a furry
egg with like a drink or something, an orange drink or whatever.
Ooh, pina colada or something.
Ooh, that would be good.
And it's got to have mango. Mango.
There you go. I don't know.
Disney.
They wanted this orange goo. And they got it. And I guess that one egg could feed them all.
They could get just a taste of it, right?
Yeah. It was great.
I
loved it. I mean, we're still learning the story as to, okay, what is the Mandalorian going to do? Is he going to return this Baby Yoda? Or is things, as he gets out, now that he's off planet, maybe things are going to happen to him to where he's wondering, okay, why do they really want this 50-year-old baby?
Yeah.
What? And they're making it so secretive.
Yeah, and another thing is, like, look, he was bringing that baby back to his ship, and he was attacked again. After giving the egg, he was attacked again. So not only is he going to maybe start
by other bounty hunters, I think.
Yeah, probably. But there's probably going to be more people because he had the transponder or the locator still active. So he's sitting there thinking like, shit, like no wonder why I'm still getting people coming after me. But like people now know about this thing, not just him.
Yeah, it's gotten out. So you have to think, where the guy made the deal with him, which we thought was secretive, has that gotten out? Has he told other bounty hunters to say, okay, even though I paid him, I'll pay you.
Little Smoking Aces thing.
Yeah. That's amazing, dude. I love that movie.
I love that movie.
But yeah, I wonder if he's going to get more in trouble. Other bounty hunters are going to be searching for him, and the Mando is just going to be trying to put pieces together. Like, what is this really all about? And
I've seen shots of him with a lady too, so maybe he.
Yeah, that's with Gina. I forgot her last name. Gina Carraro.
So I'm wondering if
the UFC the fighter,
if she confides in him, or he confides in her, and she joins him along in this journey. I'm guessing, but
it's gonna be a lot more to this,
dude. Like,
it's amazing.
What'd you think of the moment where he just used the Force so much that it made him pass out? Like, I think we've seen that in the world of Star Wars before, right?
We have.
Where the use of excessive Force can make you weak.
Yes, Yoda did that when he lifted Luke's X-wing out of the pit. Luke actually had that as well when he was trying to lift the rocks. Like, he was just. It takes a lot out of you, probably when you have to lift heavy things.
Not to mention, he's young.
Yeah, well, 50, but young for his species.
For his species.
Yeah, I thought it was I thought it was great that the thing just knocked out, just sleeping, just killing. He kept trying to wake it, and then at the end, right before they took off, perks his head
after
back
they
up.
took off.
After they took off, yeah,
which was awesome. Like, way to end it. Like, I'm in love with this show. I really am.
I love it, and I'm so glad I got him more into Star Wars. So.
Yes,
yeah. So let's see. The next episode is this Friday, episode 3, chapter 3.
Friday at midnight, I believe, is when they're going to be releasing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. So let us know in the comments your thoughts of chapter 2 of The Mandalorian. I'm wondering if we're going to get another. Because they haven't released titles. I mean, I know it was called The Child, but they're not releasing that. When you go to Disney Plus and you see it, it just says Chapter 2, Chapter 3.
Maybe on IMDb.
Maybe on IMDb. Not sure.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, but it'd be interesting to see what the next one might be called. And I just like that did they give synopsis for them? I'm not sure if they did.
I don't think they did.
I don't think they did.
Yeah.
If they do, I think it's pretty, like, very
or it's
bleak.
Or it is when you're actually in the episode in the app. So I don't think they're releasing them. But
it allows you to be more surprised. Instead of reading something ahead of time and, like, making your mind scroll around.
Before we close out, what do you think about the shorter time length of the episode? I for one, love it.
I like it. At first I was like, man, I would love it a little bit longer, but this is a series. This is not a movie, and you have to take things with time, and I like it being on this, and all the other content we're going to get on Disney Plus is going to be similar. So it's going to be week to week, half-hour intervals. I think
having a shorter format just leaves the viewer wanting more.
Yeah, it has more questions because you're getting a lot of information in a short amount of time, which allows you to talk about it and think on it more, rather than like, okay, that was an hour. What did I miss?
Or that was 12 hours from binge watching it.
Exactly. What did I miss? So you can kind of, I'm sure we miss things too, but it's easier to dial in on details in a shorter amount of time rather than longer ones where you get so excited about one thing you completely forget or miss something else. So I actually like the format.
I, for one, love it. Yeah. Love it, guys.
So let us know your thoughts. Make sure you smash the like button if you are a fan of The Mandalorian, Disney Plus, and a fan of us. It shows your support, and we truly appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell. Stay tuned for more reviews of The Mandalorian. Coming soon. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.